Are you ready to witness the awe-inspiring wonders of our planet? Buckle up, because we're about to take you on a whirlwind tour of the top 10 rarest natural phenomena that will leave you in absolute awe. Number 10. Bioluminescent waves. Picture this. You're relaxing on a tropical beach in the Maldives, the warm ocean breeze caressing your skin. Suddenly, as the waves crash onto the shore, they don't just sparkle in the moonlight. They actually glow with an otherworldly blue light. It looks like the galaxy has landed right before your eyes. But this isn't a dream. It's a natural phenomenon known as bioluminescence. And it's not just limited to the Maldives. You might also catch this breathtaking sight in Puerto Rico and California during the summer months and late autumn. What's happening here is nothing short of magical. Microscopic plankton called dinoflagellates emit light when disturbed. When these tiny organisms are agitated by the crashing waves, they release a chemical substance, creating a mesmerizing glow that illuminates the ocean surface. This spectacle is harmless in small doses. However, large blooms of these microorganisms can release toxins, suffocating marine life and even irritating human skin. So while it's safe to take a dip in these glowing waters, keep an eye out for any potential health hazards. To understand the causes of these bioluminescent waves, we need to dive deeper. These dazzling displays occur when conditions are just right, typically in warm water areas with tidal movement and plenty of nutrients. That's why you'll find them in places like the Maldives, Puerto Rico, and California. Now here's something interesting. These blooms can also be affected by human activities. Fertilizer runoff and wastewater pollution can contribute to red tides, making them more intense and harmful. So if you want to witness this natural wonder for yourself, it's essential to promote responsible land management practices. By reducing fertilizer runoff and improving wastewater treatment, we can help protect fragile coastal ecosystems from harmful red tides. Number 9. Catatumbo lightning. Imagine standing on the shores of Lake Maracaibo in Venezuela, the vast expanse of water stretching out before you. Suddenly, the sky erupts in a brilliant display of lightning, illuminating the night with its ethereal glow. This mesmerizing spectacle, known as the Catatumbo lightning, occurs in a region known as the Eternal Storm. It's a unique phenomenon that can produce an astonishing 280 lightning strikes per hour. The energy released during these storms is truly remarkable, generating a significant amount of ozone, which can pose health risks to those nearby. While the lightning itself may seem like a distant spectacle, it can have profound effects on the surrounding environment and communities. The consistent occurrence of this phenomenon makes it one of the most active lightning regions worldwide. So what causes this captivating display of natural power? The Catatumbo lightning occurs due to a peculiar interaction between warm Caribbean winds and the cool air from the Andes Mountains. This clash of air masses creates the perfect condition for thunderstorm formation, resulting in the spectacular lightning show. The reason it's so prevalent in the Lake Maracaibo region is due to its unique geography. The mountains trap the storm-forming winds, channeling them over the lake, leading to a year-round occurrence of lightning. While this phenomenon may be breathtaking to behold, it also poses challenges to the communities living in the area. The frequent lightning strikes and thunderclaps can disrupt daily life, affecting sleep patterns and even damaging property. Number 8. Red tides. Picture this. You're enjoying a day at the beach, the warm sun on your skin and the gentle waves lapping at your feet. But something is amiss. The vibrant blue ocean has taken on a sinister hue, turning a blood-red color. It's a sight that's both eerie and unsettling. This ominous transformation is caused by a phenomenon known as red tides. Red tides occur when microscopic marine plants called phytoplankton grow out of control, staining the water's surface and releasing harmful toxins. These toxic algae blooms can wreak havoc on marine ecosystems, causing mass fish die-offs and rendering shellfish poisonous to consume. For humans nearby, breathing in the air can trigger respiratory problems. Red tides happen when there's an excess amount of nutrients, mainly nitrogen and phosphorus, flowing into coastal waters. These nutrients fuel the rapid growth of phytoplankton, leading to the formation of harmful algal blooms. When these blooms die and decompose, oxygen levels in the water drop, creating an environment that can suffocate marine life. Fish kills become a common sight, leaving behind a scene of devastation. But red tides don't just impact marine life. They also pose risks to human health. As the toxic phytoplankton blooms, they release potent neurotoxins into the water. These toxins can accumulate in shellfish, making them unsafe for consumption. If consumed, they can cause paralytic shellfish poisoning, leading to symptoms like tingling sensations, dizziness, and even respiratory failure. Additionally, the presence of red tides can wreak havoc on coastal economies. The closure of fisheries and tourism due to red tides can have severe financial repercussions for coastal communities. These closures are implemented to safeguard public health, but they inevitably impact local businesses reliant on marine resources and recreation. Number 7. Brinicles. Picture this. You're exploring the icy waters of Antarctica's polar seas and come across a chilling sight. Icicles of death, also known as brinicles, hang from the underside of sea ice, dangling their icy fingers into the frigid depths. These mesmerizing formations can reach lengths of up to several meters, resembling colossal icicles hanging from glaciers. But instead of sparkling with beauty, they are sinister and destructive. Brinicles pose a significant threat to marine life, instantly freezing anything they come into contact with. Their chilling touch can immobilize starfish, sea urchins, and other organisms, turning them into solid blocks of ice. What makes these icicles of death so deadly is their unique composition. When seawater freezes, it expels salt, creating a highly concentrated brine that is denser than fresh water. This dense brine sinks through the water column, reaching warmer depths where it melts, causing the formation of icicles as it refreezes. The freezing point of this briny water is much lower than that of regular seawater, meaning that as it descends, it can freeze anything in its path. Brinicles are a testament to the harsh conditions that exist in Antarctica's polar seas. They serve as a reminder of the incredible adaptations that marine life must possess to survive in such extreme environments. Number 6. Morning glory clouds. Imagine being captivated by a sight that seems straight out of a fantasy novel. You're strolling along the coast of Australia's Gulf of Carpentaria, when suddenly your gaze is drawn to the sky. There, stretched out before you, is a massive tube-shaped cloud formation extending over 1,000 kilometers in length. It resembles a giant wave frozen in time, majestically rolling across the horizon. This extraordinary spectacle, known as a morning glory cloud, can occur in various locations, including Australia, Indonesia, India, Japan, and Africa. These clouds form due to a rare set of atmospheric conditions. When humid air from the sea meets cool air masses over land, it can create towering vertical clouds. These clouds are not just visually stunning, but can also have far-reaching effects. Morning glory clouds can disrupt air travel as they can tower over commercial aircraft, affecting flight paths and visibility. Moreover, their presence often signals unusual weather patterns, such as strong winds or heavy rainfall. Number 5. Blood falls. Picture this. You're standing in front of Taylor Glacier in Antarctica, witnessing a sight that seems straight out of a horror movie. A river of crimson red water cascades down the glacier's face, staining the ice a deep shade of maroon. This eerie spectacle, known as the Blood Falls, may look like a scene from a fantasy novel. But it's a natural phenomenon that occurs when subglacial water rich in iron oxidizes as it emerges from the ice. Beneath the McMurdo Dry Valley, the Blood Falls flows from a subglacial lake, emerging through a crevice in the Taylor Glacier. This lake and others like it were formed thousands of years ago when the glacier moved and sealed off parts of the valley, creating isolated bodies of water. The water in these lakes is in a constant state of motion, even though it's covered by miles of solid ice. Over time, the water becomes supersaturated with iron, giving it the reddish color. Scientists are fascinated by the blood falls because it provides a unique opportunity to study microbial life that thrives in extreme conditions. The iron in the water supports a diverse community of bacteria, algae, and fungi. Despite the harsh conditions, these organisms play a vital role in the ecosystem. While the blood falls may seem like a grim and foreboding sight, it's a crucial part of Antarctica's unique landscape. Number 4. Sailing stones. Imagine exploring the vast emptiness of Racetrack Playa in Death Valley, USA, when suddenly you stumble upon a rock that seems to have moved on its own. As you investigate further, you notice a trail left behind by the rock, suggesting it wasn't blown by a single gust of wind. In fact, these rocks have been observed moving in patterns across the desert floor, leaving puzzled observers wondering how they moved. The sailing stones phenomenon occurs when thin sheets of ice form around stones, allowing them to glide across the playa's surface. When wind pushes these ice sheets, the rocks move forward, creating long tracks that can stretch for hundreds of meters. This delicate balance of ice, water, and wind results in slow-moving rocks that appear to sail across the desert. The exact mechanism behind the sailing stones movement remains a topic of scientific inquiry. However, researchers believe that a combination of factors is at play. The playa's unique conditions, including low precipitation, high evaporation rates, and strong winds, create an environment where these rocks can move independently. While the sailing stones may seem like a minor natural phenomenon, they hold significant value for scientists. Studying these rocks provides insights into the forces that shape desert landscapes and the intricate interactions between ice, water, and wind. Number 3. Fire whirls. Imagine being caught in a wildfire when suddenly the flames begin to spin and twist, forming a terrifying column that reaches towards the sky. This terrifying sight, known as a fire whirl, can occur in various regions, including California, Australia, and Greece. During wildfire season, fire whirls are a rare but dangerous occurrence that can spread fires rapidly, causing extensive damage to forests and ecosystems. Fire whirls form when intense heat from wildfires creates turbulent vortices of flame. These fiery tornadoes can reach tremendous speeds, causing widespread destruction in their path. What makes fire whirls so dangerous is their ability to pick up burning debris and spread it over a wide area. This can lead to spot fires far away from the main blaze, making firefighting efforts even more challenging. Fire whirls are a dramatic example of the power of nature. Understanding their formation and behavior is crucial for firefighters and emergency services to effectively manage and combat wildfires. Number 2. Moonbows. Picture this. You're standing in front of Victoria Falls in Zambia, marveling at the majestic cascade of water when suddenly your gaze is drawn to a faint arc of colors in the sky above the falls. It's a rainbow, but it's appearing in the darkness of the night. This enchanting spectacle, known as a moonbow, occurs when moonlight refracts through raindrops, creating a soft, ethereal glow in the sky. While rainbows are commonplace during the day, moonbows are much rarer. They require a bright full moon, rainfall, and very dark skies to be visible. Moonbows may seem like a whimsical, almost magical occurrence, but they follow the same scientific principles as their daytime counterpart. When moonlight enters a water droplet, it gets refracted, separated into different colors. These colors then reflect back to the observer, creating the illusion of a colorful arc in the sky. While moonbows may not be as vibrant as their daytime counterparts, they possess a unique charm. The soft, subtle glow adds a touch of magic to the night sky, making for a truly unforgettable sight. Number 1. Ball lightning. Imagine standing outside during a thunderstorm when suddenly a glowing orb emerges from the lightning strike, hovering and drifting closer to you. In some rare cases, this mysterious phenomenon known as ball lightning can even explode, causing fires and leaving behind a lingering metallic smell. Ball lightning is a rare and elusive natural phenomenon that has puzzled scientists and sparked fascination for centuries. Despite numerous reports and theories, the exact cause of ball lightning remains a mystery. One prevailing hypothesis suggests that ball lightning is a plasma phenomenon, meaning it's a form of electrically charged gas. Another theory proposes that ball lightning is caused by burning silicon or magnesium particles in the upper atmosphere. These particles could ignite during a lightning strike, creating a glowing ball of fire. While ball lightning is considered to be relatively safe, it's still important to take precautions. If you find yourself in an area struck by lightning, seek shelter immediately. Ball lightning can occur in close proximity to lightning strikes, so it's essential to stay indoors or in a safe enclosed space. Additionally, it's advisable to avoid using corded phones or electrical appliances during a thunderstorm, as ball lightning can pose a risk of electrical shock or fire. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 rarest natural phenomena that will leave you in awe. Thank you for watching.